Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Now just before we dive in there and pull your cards for today, Pisces, I'd just like to say I am a professional and experienced holistic and spiritual counsellor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as spiritual and holistic counselling and mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the description box below this video for more details. So let's dive in there, Pisces, and let's see what messages the cards have for you for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages. Okay. All right. Okay, so you were coming in with the World card, and you were also coming in with Justice here in your reading. It talks about, here in your reading, what your person has created for themselves here. And of course, even yourself, here in your reading, when you're coming in with the World card, because the World card talks about a cycle, is what I'm getting here. And when I spoke about what your person here, both you and your person have invested your time and attention into, here, it's right in front of you in terms of the World card. I hear it's gone in a full cycle here, full circle. There is both positive and negative here in your reading with these two cards, but it does come in as here, collective, what your person invested their time and attention into. And so let's say here in your reading, your person, I just want to be mindful and I want to come in straight here, and what your cards are saying here in your reading is that your person has lived a certain lifestyle. You may have lived a certain lifestyle here as well. And with the Justice card coming in your reading, what it talks about there, the Justice card can be seen as some kind of huge realization here for both you and your person in terms of what you've created, this lifestyle here that you have lived, that you have invested into, is what I'm also picking up. Let me just have a look at this. It does come in as relationships here, but it comes in as how you built those relationships, why you invested in those relationships, what you got out of it here. This can be both friends and family. This is collaboration. This is teamwork here, Pisces. But I will pull some more cards. Here. It comes in as how you treated people here, because that's that full cycle here. So how you invested into people, how you treated people, that's how these two cards are coming in here in your reading. That's coming back in full cycle. That's what it talks about. It's coming in as what you've put out here, Pisces, is coming back in, is what I'm getting. Now this can be for both you and your person, which is why I was saying this can either be positive or negative here. So let me pull some more and let's see what else the cards have for you. What other messages, I should say, the cards have for you. For both you and your person's love journey thus far. Wow, I mean, this Queen of Pentacles has been coming out for a very long time here, Pisces. I had something about the World card, but I'm sure it will come back towards me here in your reading. Yeah, both positive and negative here, guys, is how your reading is coming in. It does talk about what you have invested your time and attention into. Here, what you have sorted out about yourself. When I spoke about a lifestyle, this lifestyle change, and yes, it is coming in as a way of life, of course. All right. So you were coming in with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading. So how can this be a challenge and an obstacle here? Well, what it talks about there in your reading is that it can come in as to get this opportunity, to have this opportunity here, guys. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. To have an opportunity with you, coming in as the Queen of Pentacles here, seeing the your person sees you as a new opportunity here, a passionate, loving here cycle is what I'm going to say. Just blows me away here, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, of course, to get this opportunity, there would have been certain things that you would have needed to do here, coming in with the World card, but this is also coming in as your person. But I'll be straight up with you here, Pisces. I actually get this as other people as well. Now, yeah, of course, this can be potential lovers here. This can also be collaboration, teamwork here, wanting to work with you here in your reading. See, the Ace of Cups can come in as liking what you do, in a sense here. So much to be said. Or meeting people who are just as passionate as you are when it comes to a certain cause, is what I'm getting, is another way in which we can look at this here. Because the World card and the Justice card, what I'm picking up here, guys, Pisces, is that you put yourself out there on a limb here. You took a chance, you took an opportunity here. But this wasn't just about one specific thing here that you had to do. When you're coming in with the World card in terms of the cycle here, guys, and what you invested in here, what it tells me there in your reading is that you had to do things a certain way here. Hence why you're coming in with the full cycle here. Your mindset here, you had to learn. You're coming in with understanding and knowledge about yourself is the best way in which I can say that, especially in terms of learning here. And then you're coming in with wisdom here, and you also needed to apply that to your everyday life here, and what it can talk about there in terms of the cycle, the way in which you saw life changed purely because you developed here, you invested here in learning is what I'm getting. It is coming in as a higher level of learning. Here it's humility, it's being responsible and accountable here. And I'm not saying that you weren't in the past there, Pisces, but what it talks about here in your reading is that you're well aware of it. When you're in a conversation with people, or when you're in collaboration with people here, you're well aware of what it is that you're saying, in a sense. It's like mindfulness, all of that's coming in. And then you have your actions, you're coming in with discipline here. You're coming in with leadership, you're coming in with role modeling here. You got the strength, you've got strength, and you've got courage. So much to be said, because this is like, dare I say it, the end point. Like I said, full circle here. Because there is always room to grow. There is always room for growth here. And then you have compassion and empathy here. I do get that was all part of this learning. This learning was investing, but investing into you here, making that conscious effort here in your reading. And then you had to be ambitious here. You needed to be ruthless. That's all coming in here in your reading. And with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, what it talks about there in your reading is that what I get here is that you had to earn it. That's how those two aces are coming in. Now let's see what else, what other messages the cards have for you. Okay, Pisces. Okay, let's have a look here. Now you have the Star card, you have the Five of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles here, and you are also coming in with the Two of Swords here in your reading. That Two of Swords could actually be your person here, guys. Alright, let's have a look at this. Let me just make sure. That's right. Well, potentially here in your reading, looking at those cards there, you have options. That's what it's saying. But what it also talks about here in your reading is that your person, when it comes to your person, you want to be the option. You want to be the main person. I just want to make sure I touch all bases here, guys, cover all bases. Now, you have the Ace of Wands and you have the Five of Wands here in your reading, and that comes in as 17. 17 comes in as the Star card. And it also comes in as Lovers. Now you already have the Star card is what it talks about here in your reading. Yes, of course it does come in as choices here. it also comes in as, I want to come in with both you and your person, and this can be others as well here in your reading. I want to come in as a conversation. You are coming in with the Eight of Wands here as well, but that Eight of Wands is coming in as Cupid's arrows. A lot of it is coming back to the Ace of Cups. There is a lot happening with that Ace of Cups. Now, coming in, like I said, here in your reading, you had to earn it. That's what it's talking about with those two aces on the board. I've never seen it that way, but the way in which your reading is coming in, like I said, full circle, what you put your time and attention into, this could be either positive or negative here in your reading. You are coming in with positive, but you needed to know the negative here in order to embrace the positive, in order to embrace this opportunity, is what it's saying here. These two opportunities, in a sense here, guys, when you're coming in with these two aces, with two aces here. It just is that way here, guys, is what I'm getting with the two of Pentacles. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You are coming in with Three of Pentacles. It is, I do get here is that you worked for it, you earned it here. That's what it's talking about here in your reading. Because you have made changes, you are coming in. You know, I always see the Three of Pentacles as reprogramming here. Now you're either working on it, because you've already started. You've already started it here, guys. This is why you're coming in this way. Potentially here in your reading, what it talks about there is that you have to be focused. You have to stay focused to what you are doing here. The way in which you have done things, the way in which you've learnt to do things here, guys, coming in with the World card. Because this is a different lifestyle. This is a different way of life. It's more than just a lifestyle. It's a way of life here. Some things are bigger than yourself is what it talks about here. Potentially here in your reading, you are being seen, is what is what it's saying here. Now, in terms of the Two of Pentacles, here in your reading, well, you've got to do what you've got to do. But what it talks about here, all right, guys, is that you've got to keep pushing your boundaries here with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is coming in as confidence. It's coming in as self-worth. So even though you are where you are, which is coming in as a place you've wanted to get to here, a place you've worked hard to get to here, guys, like I said, there is still room for growth here, and that's what I get with the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. This reading is coming in as you, but we'll keep going here, guys. And so what it talks about there in your reading is that, yeah, there are going to be some challenges and obstacles here in your reading. It's with the Two of Pentacles, it's saying you have what you need. You have what you need to overcome those challenges. Keep pushing, just keep pushing forward is what I'm getting here. Some kind of truth. All right, let's keep going here. And let's see what advice the cards have for you. Now, you know what, Pisces? Now, you're coming in with the King of Cups here. And this has actually been coming up for a while, so I'm just going to leave it there in your reading. Okay? This King of Cups wants union. That's what it's talking about with the Queen of Cups. this person wants to invest. Look, now you're coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, and you know what I talk about, what I normally say when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. It's everything that I spoke about in terms of investing here, what you invested in for the cycle here. Where the start point was here, guys, this person wants, well, this person is coming in with the third cup. Well, you have 11 over here, guys. I normally take that to 11 here in your reading. A lot of what I've been talking about here has also come in with the King of Cups. Like I said, you had to earn the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here in your reading. Now that is exactly the same for your person. This person, they too have to earn it, is what it's talking about. Yeah, they want a cycle here in your reading, but it's important to note here, Pisces, is, are you ready for it? Are you truly ready for it here? You don't want to be, and what I get here in your reading is you don't want to be in this illusion here that the way in which you see your person here in your reading is the end and be all of everything here. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but are you ready on the inside for this person, for the Queen of Pentacles? And that is exactly how your reading is coming in. So the advice was actually for you here. How to capture this person's attention here is what I'm getting. How to have an opportunity with this person. I don't know if the best way to say it here is that you have to earn it when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles. An opportunity here. You have to be honest and you have to be true. Alright, I am going to leave it there. True to yourself and honest to yourself. Not true and honest to the Queen of Pentacles here. True and honest to yourself. That's part of it here. And also, book an image reading with me, as I'm not just a tarot reader. And I'll catch you later. Thank you. Thank you for your reading. Bye.